हेलो फ्रेंड्स, वेलकम बैक टू आवर चैनल स्टुपेंडस मीट्स। तो आज हम देखेंगे क्लास 6 की पोएम है ये द विलेज हेडमास्टर्स की समरी हम देखेंगे। तो बेसिकली ये पोएम एक विलेज हेडमास्टर के बारे में है जो एक स्कूल में था। तो इसमें बताता है कि स्कूल कैसा था, वहाँ के स्टूडेंट्स कैसे थे एंड वो बेसिकली हेडमास्टर कैसा था, उसकी क्या क्वालिटीज़ थी। सो लेट्स बिगिन। ये जो फर्स्ट 4 लाइन्स है इसमें बेसिकली स्कूल के बारे में एक छोटा सा डिस्क्रिप्शन दिया है। Beside yon strangling fence that skirts the way, with blossomed firs unprofitably gay. There in his noisy mansion, skilled to rule, the village master taught us little school. These 4 lines are telling about the old schoolhouse uh, and the way through which you have to enter the school that had dilapidated fence, थोड़े torn out और थोड़े उखड़े से damaged से fences थे एंड वहाँ पे बहुत सारी छोटी छोटी से बुशेस थी जिसमें प्यारे से फ्लावर्स थे एंड पेड़ ऐसे हैप्पी झूमते थे एंड इस नॉइजी मेंशन को रूल करने के लिए जो पर्सन बना था वो विलेज हेड मास्टर था। नॉइजी मेंशन मीन्स द ओल्ड स्कूल हाउस, जहाँ पे बहुत सारे बच्चे रहते थे तो बहुत हल्ला होता था। A man savior he was and stern to view. I knew him well and every truant knew. So he was a person of very stern and severe nature and everyone knew him very well. Especially those children who were truant, who doesn't wanted to go school, they knew him very well. Well had the boarding tremblers learned to terrace the day's disaster in his morning face. जो भी बोर्डर्स होते थे, जो स्टूडेंट्स होते थे, दे नो कि अब उसके मॉर्निंग टीचर के हेडमास्टर के मॉर्निंग फेस से पढ़कर आप ये जान जाओगे कि आने वाले दिन में क्या होने वाला है, वो कितना स्ट्रिक्ट रहने वाला है, कितना लीनियंट रहने वाला है। तो अब उन्हें उनका जो टीचर का फेस पढ़ना आ गया था। Full well they laughed with counterfeited glee at all his jokes, for many a joke had he. He had many jokes, the headmaster, and used to crack many jokes. So these students have to fake their laughter counterfeitedly. They have to fake their laughter to his jokes. Conveyed the dismal tidings when he frowned. And these two lines, full well the busy whisper circling around, conveyed the dismal tidings when he frowned. But later on, in jokes pe, these students used to have their humor. They used to laugh at his jokes. But it was basically a time for students when their strict teacher has become little lenient. So his discontent face is like put on pause. So they used to enjoy that time when he used to crack jokes. Yet he was kind, or if severe not, the love he bore to learning wasn't fault. Actually, the headmaster was very kind person. He was very kind in nature, but it was just that he was very much dedicated to the education that he doesn't wanted to compromise, and that's why he was so strict. The village all declared how much he knew. Towards certain he could write and cipher too. Lands he could measure, terms and tides presage, and in the story ran that he could gauge. In arguing to the parson owned his skill, for in the vanquished he could argue still. Basically, ये lines बता रही है कि all the village people used to awe this headmaster because he was very knowledgeable. He could do the land measuring. He was good in arithmetics. Gauge here means mathematical computations, calculations, and he could write stories. He could even debate with the people. He could argue with them endlessly, and he had that he could win those arguments. He had those arguments ever ready, and also he was able to were aware about the geographical terms, and he could tell the times of festival. So he was very knowledgeable person. While words of learned length and thundering sound amazed the gazing rustics ranked around. बेसिकली होता है ना, कोई एक फेमस सा पर्सन होता है, फिर लोग उसके लिए बस करते हैं, ओ वाह ही नो सो वेल, ओ वाह कितना नॉलेजेबल है। तो बेसिकली उसका भी फेम वैसा ही था। दीज विलेज पीपल यूज टू ऑल हिम सो मच, दे वर सो मच फॉन्ड ऑफ हिज क्वालिटी एंड नॉलेज दैट दे यूज टू behave like his fan. Yeah, they used to behave like his fan. And still they gazed, and still the wonder grew that one small hat could carry all he knew. Basically, this village people used to think that, oh wow, he is so knowledgeable, that how could this little head of his, how could one little head, anyone's head, How could one little lad have so much of knowledge that he owes? But past is all his fame, the very spot where many a time he triumphed is forgot. बट अब ऑथर जो ओलिवर गोल्डस्मिथ हैं वो बता रहे हैं कि इट वॉज ऑल इन द पास्ट एंड हिज फ्लेम वॉज जो हिज फेम वॉज ऑल इन द पास्ट नाउ द टाइम हैज़ बीन गॉन and the schoolmaster no more teaches there. He's no more there to teach those students. So basically his accomplishments have been consigned to the oblivion of a forgotten past. Because the narrator is ending the poem with a sad proclamation that he no longer teaches at that old schoolhouse and that past is all his fame. So I hope you guys understood. अगर हम फटाफट हिंदी में गो थ्रू करें तो देयर वाज द स्कूल जो कि डिलिपेटेड से फेंस जो है टूटे फूटे फेंस है वो स्कूल के रास्ते की तरफ ले जा रहे हैं जहाँ पे से बुशेज़ हैं जैसे खुश हैं जिसमें फ्लावर्स हैं. फिर वो नॉइजी सा मेंशन है उसको रूल करता है एक हेडमास्टर. ये हेडमास्टर है तो वेरी स्ट्रिक्ट नेचर का बट वो काइंड भी है. वो बहुत सारे जोक्स क्रैक करता है बच्चे उसके जोक्स पे हंसते हैं बाद में मजाक भी उड़ाते हैं और लेकिन उसके चेहरे से देख के ये समझ जाते हैं कि उनका आज का दिन कैसा जाने वाला है. अब विलेज पीपल यूज टू एडमायर दिस हेडमास्टर कि इतने छोटे से ब्रेन में इतना सारा नॉलेज कहाँ से आता है कैसे आता है हाउ कम ही सो नॉलेजेबल. और पीपल यूज टू फिल ऑफ हिम कि इसमें इतनी सारी क्वालिटीज़ है. वो लैंड मेजर कर सकता है आर्ग्यू कर सकता है जोग्राफी के बारे में पता है टाइम के बारे में पता है मैथमेटिकल कैलकुलेशन कर सकता है एंड इवन ही कुड डिबेट आर्ग्यूमेंट्स भी जीत सकता है. But फिर narrator ends the story कि all the village people used to awe कि how one small mind could hold so much of knowledge, but now it's all forgotten. It was all in the past and the village headmaster no more teaches them. Thank you so much friends. I hope आप लोगों को ये poem पसंद आई हो. If you have any query, any doubt, you can comment below. Please do like, share and subscribe this channel and press the bell icon to get notifications. And stay tuned with us. Toodles!